Yo! So, I feel like this video is really going to help somebody out. Probably put a car in someone's driveway. Basically, with everything going on, you might be one of these people on a budget. I don't even know how to spell budget. I'm very irresponsible, and my wife's an enabler. 9 out of 10 times, I just make up a price I paid for something, and I think she's just a broken woman. She just buys it. Okay, yeah, that's probably what you paid for it. I know you're lying, but it's not worth the argument. Anywho, if you're one of these budget people, and you also want to live that high life, driving around town, people think you're rich, here you go. That is a Mercedes M-Class for 25 grand. This thing has under 60,000 miles. It's 25 grand. The beauty of that is it's a Mercedes. So if you're like me, your friends haven't actually looked at Mercedes, you can tell them this thing was every bit of like $80,000 and they'll believe you. If they don't believe you, they just won't say anything because, oh, well, it's Justin. He's an idiot and exaggerating again. Everybody else doesn't have to know you bought this thing used. Cruising around like, yeah, I live in just an old busted house infested with termites. You know, I don't even think the bank knows I'm there, but guess what? I got a brand new iPhone and a Mercedes. Nobody who doesn't know you has to know that you only spent like 25 grand on this thing. Anywho, I'm gonna dig around this thing. I've been driving it for a while and I could pull this off. Now, let's be honest here. Whoa, it's windy. If I can pull it off, there's no reason anybody else. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the AC down. Is it going down? I just hit the off button. There it goes. So, luxury on a budget. You don't get much more luxurious than a Mercedes. Like, they don't even put. Let me flip. They don't even put their seat controls on the seat. They're up here on the on the door. To me, that says luxury. I don't know why, but reaching up here to control my seat, and also it has a power headrest that feels like you're laying your head on a cloud. The only inconvenient part, if you've never been in a Mercedes, it's going to take you every bit of 3 hours to figure out how to put it in drive. It's this little thing right here. There are no less than like 14 little levers all over this thing. That one puts you into gear. This controls your radio. It's not a gear selector. Like none of the phone. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you're like me and have a spending problem and you blow all your money on just stupid Amazon purchases. Like you spend 90% of your day looking at the deal of the day on Amazon and you know full well, I don't need a pool skimmer. I don't have a pool, but maybe one day I will and it's cheap. So you buy it anyways. I don't need 14 knockoff Roombas that are called like, I don't know, Tidy Thomas. Like it's the Chinese version of a Roomba. We'll call it a Tidy Thomas. You don't need a fleet of those because you got so much crap on your floor from your kids. They just go in circles anyways, but you buy them. So if you're one of those people like me, buy this car. 25 grand. You can be in that Mercedes life and you just don't have to tell anybody what you actually paid for it. Just make sure you take this big sticker here off of the windshield first. Hard to tell people you paid 80 grand when there's a big old 25,000 on your windshield. It should be your first order of business. Your second order of business should be coming and buying this car. Well, really, you should buy it, then take the numbers off. Don't take them off before you buy it. Anyway, I'm Justin. Come get it.